Hello. We are back. We're back with Fallout. Did I have an itch to play Fallout? Not really, to be honest. I didn't really want to play this game. I did the last DLC. Hold on. Beer time. There you go. I did the last DLC and I was like, "Oh, I'm done with Fallout." And then I was like, "Oh, there's still a main game to finish." Whoops. And that's like longer than the DLCs. And then I also had the extra areas from the DLCs that I never completed because we did blow up Dry Wells and the Long 15 and Courier's Mile as well. We never went out there. Some good, that's some good beer. That's a Modelo. So we beat the DLC last time. We got a bunch of junk. Can we carry this? Almost. Put these stupid flashbangs away. Then we could carry it. I guess we could we'll wear the duster just to travel with. Duster, NCR Duster gives us extra equip weight. Always a welcome thing. But I gotta say, the Lonesome Road DLC went about as well as it could have. Honestly, I know we died a lot. I thought we were gonna die a lot more than that. Because it gets really silly. So let's see. Survivalist, we'll put that away. Not gonna use Old Glory. Rather not use the anti-material rifle, but might be necessary. We're gonna use our elite riot here, so let's put all this other stuff away. Gecko steak. We are gonna have some combat coming up, so we might as well use that. Portable bedroll. No, thank you. Scrap metal sensor wonder glue. That's probably junk that Eddie picked up. I know he likes to do that. Deathclaw egg. Might come in useful later. Alright. Let's just do a quick check. Explosive, big boom. High damage. Alright. I work with that. Make sure we put our armor on. And I don't know, let's hit up some ammunition. Try to get some nukes. And then we'll head to the Courier's Mile, I believe. I think that's where we should go.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have
Let's
a
see.
look.
Do you have any? No. No, you do not. Oh, that's a shame. But I'm sure we could buy something else from you. Oh, not really. Okay, that's a little bit of a shame. Let's see. Money, nope, nothing too interesting there. How are we on health? 17. Okay. Let's try to go to the Brotherhood of Steel Bunker. I think we should have another voucher there. And with that voucher, we should be able to make more stim packs. Or whatever it is we need. There we go. Thank you. Voucher. There it is. 88 stim packs. Hold on, do we need anything else? I guess we never got the weapon repair kit one. This'll do. 88 stim packs. There we go. Fair and balanced, as it should be. Okay. So, no, that's the crater. There you go, canyon wreckage. Let's head back. And let's go into the Courier's Mile. Just to test the waters. Okay, I think we need our laser designator. Oh, there's a guy over there. Already starting. Oh no, it's already open. Brush gun. How's our armor? Okay, still in good shape. Let's make sure we save before we go in here. That's not how you use a jackhammer. Well, this is not exactly a jackhammer. Kind of a weird weapon. I'm not really sure what their design inspiration was for this one. It's kind of like an autocannon. Let me... Radiation resistance. Quick save. We're gonna die. Hope Singularity held up. It had some awkward sections. It had some awkward sections that I did not like. Definitely a B tier game. Not to like fault it or anything, but like but it was definitely like a little bit unpolished towards the end. We didn't finish it though. So I think we have... Oh, that's a death ball behind me. And we're already dead. Quick load. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, it definitely had some awkward sections. The section where we had to sneak, not good. Can I hit you? 23%. E. Have fun with that. There you go. Now that guy's crippled. Ah, I see the other one. Oh, you are a tanky boy. Okay, how much armor do you have where these are not breaking your armor? What does this even do? 663 DPS, 100 damage. Yeah, that should be killing this guy. I don't know. That was a critical. Oh my goodness. You gotta be shitting me. I love very hard. This is great. This is what the devs intended. Try this. You know, just casually taking 50 cal shots. I don't know. Great. Did that tear up my armor? No, it's still decent. Okay, what do I have anything? Mercy? That's 186. Hopefully this punches through. Are you still alive? You are. God help me. Oh look, that guy was using a 50 cal on me. It was sure hurting me. I wish my stuff did that much damage. This is doing 122. And then armor piercing for an extra 15 penetration. That's medium armor. Let's use that. Go, just make sure we're topped off. Getting a little bit of radiation here. There we go. How much do we have? 4. We better be quick. Okay, so this is, in the middle of the DLC, this is where we shot off our nuclear missile by accident. You know, whoops. Silly me. No, it happens all the time. But, this is where it hit. So it is highly radioactive. It sucks. Are you kidding me? Look at how much damage he's doing. Nope, and I'm dead. Dude, there's no way. There's no way an armor piercing 50 cal is that bad. Okay, you know what we're doing? I don't even care. This is not even, this is not fun and not realistic. Because I don't care what the hell you're made out of. You would be in pieces. Very easy. Wow. Look at how effective that is. That's insane. And the difference between this and what we were doing before is about 400% damage. Now, why are we here? Why are we here? There's a lot of questions. Number one, why does a nuke make things stronger in this game? It's ridiculous. Number two, these ammo boxes, why do they have so much ammo? This is why I'm here. Look at all this. 400 armor-piercing rounds. Just ridiculous amounts of ammo. What's in here? Nothing. Food. Whoops. Gotta make sure we don't drop that. Okay. So, this area, no matter what, if you finish the DLC, this area is always available to you after you finish the DLC. Or, I guess, halfway through. There's 2 additional areas that we unlocked because we sent the nukes. And each one has little tiny Easter eggs and unique weapons associated with it, which is kind of cute. This one is... I think this one is a knife. You get a unique knife. Which is cool. This guy got posterized. Strange. Strange, I heard like gunfire. Now I think this one is the least interesting out of the 3. Because while this area does have ammunition and stuff, it is pretty limited in scope. The other 2 are much more unique areas. And I think they're a lot cooler. So let's go over here. There's a light post. There's a light post. There it is. Take the knife. Blood nap. Blood dash nap acquired. That it? I think there's maybe a little something here. Well, not really. Okay, now let's head back to the regular world. Okay, now that we're up here, we're going to head to the NCR one, which is available through Mojave Outpost, fortunately.
Hey there. Need any?
Oh, actually,
Hey there.
yes, let me sell something to you. Ah, you have a good amount of money. There we go. Plasma caster, there you go. Rush gun, sure thing. There you go. Gate to the Long 15th. Now this area and the other one, since they're kind of attached to the main game, if you had followers, you could actually bring followers in there. So that's pretty nice. Let's take our little grenade launcher. And let's get in trouble. We're still on very easy. Because this area is ridiculous. This is the bombed NCR area. And as you could probably tell, they're not very happy. This is one of the better ways to get NCR power armor. There's Colonel Royas. He's the unique enemy here. He has a plasma caster and unique power armor. Actual power armor, not stripped. Scorched Sierra power armor. Health +2. I don't know if that's the actual +2. Fire resistance and strength. Is that in good condition? It is. We'll just leave that be. Otherwise, we would repair it. Great Bear grenade rifle. That's the NCR grenade rifle. It does a lot of damage compared to a regular grenade launcher. Actual power armor. Even though this is NCR armor, it is not NCR affiliated, I don't think. And I'm already over encumbered. That's wonderful. Gecko. Gecko. Give me some of that. There you go. Nick, hello? Hello, we just destroyed this NCR camp. We are in California. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Are you a tummy ache survivor? Already over encumbered. You are. That's good. What do I have that is so heavy? Stealth boys, get rid of those. MREs, lol. Those are too good healing to get rid of. Ah, I just picked up doctor's bags. What am I doing? Take all of that. And then now that we got this area done, I think we'll go to get Boone. And see if we could... I just picked up the flashbangs again. I know they're heavy. I know they're heavy. Get rid of these. And then we're going to go do the Caesar's Legion side of this. We changed the game to very easy. We tried the Courier's Mile. And even with a 50 cal with armor-piercing ammo, that guy just stood there and took like, I don't know, 12 shots to the torso. And he was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, thanks. And then he killed me. So I just love the balance in this game. But it's what I get. I don't know. I played on very hard, but I still expect very hard to not be like stupid. But maybe that's my fault, right? Maybe I should expect like a silly difficulty. Because you know, in this game, since it's an RPG, the difficulties are just scaling. There are boxes over here, I think. So, very easy, you do double damage. Very hard, you do half damage. Here it is. But man, it felt like a lot more than just getting half my damage nerfed. Because those guys were ridiculous. MREs, no thank you. I would rather not be constipated today. I just picked up a stealth boy. Oh my god. There you go. Drop that shit on the floor. But now that we have all the DLCs out of the way, or we will, as soon as we do the next area, we could actually play the game. Kind of a weird feeling. I don't know. Because like last time when we beat Lonesome Road, I was like, well, this is the end of the game. And then I was like, oh. There's still the game left. What's in here? Gatling, laser, LMG. These are worth money, but we don't care. Grenade machine gun. We actually need that. Nukes. Ooh, yes, please. Okay, I think we're poisoned enough. Yep, there you go. We were so poisoned that it actually took away strength. Okay, now let's go drop all this... Drop all this shit off. Let's get Boone. That's a good Modelo. I'm pretty happy. I did all my laundry this morning. Got that out of the way. Grenade rifle, thank you. Power armor, put that away. Man, I guess our rocket launcher does weigh 20 pounds. I didn't realize that. That's probably why we're so over encumbered. But once we have a companion, oh, all those troubles are going to be fixed.
Look, I know the NCR has problems, but I fought with those men. I'll be damned before I betray them.
I only
This
launched a
stops.
nuke. Don't worry. I won't do anything else.
Is it time?
It's time. Alright. Come over here, Boone. I'm going to give you a makeover. I'm going to give you a fucking 50 cal, too.
Fine by me.
Okay. Material rifle. Give him those. Ammunition, you need 50. Let's see. Do we want to give him fire ammo or armor piercing? We'll give you fire ammo. 600 should do it. I'm sure you could carry that around. Wow, you look insane. That'll do. Alright, time to get Eddie. Yes, please follow me. Okay. There we go. Now let's, actually before we forget, let's crank up the difficulty again. Gameplay. Let's put it on hard. I think we learned our lesson with very hard. Regular hard, I think I could manage. Okay. Now we're going to go to Dry Wells. So we're going to be attacked by the Legion. And we are going to be attacking the Legion as well, so it's going to be pretty fun. Is that them? I don't know what that is. There's just mysterious red markers on my map. Pretty nice. Walking through the Mojave at night. Too bad you don't get to see many moments like this in the game, since the game is a little weird. Okay, hopefully these guys don't follow me. I don't want them. I don't want them to talk to me. Are they following me? They are. That is unfortunate. I wonder if they just keep following me. If I can take them all the way to the Cottonwood Cove, will they just fight for me? I hear all their comically synchronized gunfire. Speaking of comical gunfire, I need to watch the new Naked Gun movie. And Weapons. Both of those movies seem right up my alley. I'm really excited. My coworker told me, he says, I went to go see Naked Gun. And I asked him how it was, and he said it was Naked Gun. Like, it was just Naked Gun. And I was like, well, that's a good thing, I suppose. Let's see, what do we need here? We got our explosives up. I suppose we could use some lockpicking? I don't know. I guess lockpicking, really. Alright, level 32, we get a perk. We could do Implant GRX. That would be nice. But I feel like that's a little bit of a boring one, to be honest. We'll use Weapon Handling. Also a boring one, but at least it's just passive. Something we really don't have to think about. Ah, I forgot we have crazy perception with Eddie in our party. I was like, why can I see those guys? Let's see if we could hit him from here. Okay, Boone, don't walk in front of my fucking rockets, dude. Nice. Nice. The sniper rocket launcher. The fully automatic sniper rocket launcher. Never gets old. Now we could go up there. Do I care to?
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before.
Really?
Let's get one thing straight. I see any Crimson, I'm taking the shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
Okay. So I know in the original versions of New Vegas, you were never supposed to be able to side with anyone other than the NCR. Fallout New Vegas was meant to be an NCR story, you know, from the get-go. And then later on in development, they were like, oh, we should give the player branching paths. And that's why the Caesar's Legion route kind of sucks. But part of me wonders if we didn't have that, what would the game look like if it was only NCR? Let's launch a nuke. We don't get to launch many nukes. Do we have a big boy? Oh yeah, we do. Load that and have fun with that. Have another.
All mine.
Alright, that's enough saturation. Let's get something a little more precise. That's always fun. Anyone else? No, I don't see anyone else. So let's pop the cork. Ah, I like how that flaming corpse just showed up like that. Really good. Really good. Where's my gun? There we go. We need to kill the big guy. Oh, you're already dead. Well, that's a shame.
What is it? Yeah.
There we go. Unique weapon, Recompense of the Fallen. Doesn't really... Not really good. Okay, here's the boat to dry well. Pretty nondescript. Now, dry wells, I think, is the harder of the two locations. Let's make sure we take our radiation medication. Mostly because there's not really any cover in here. You kind of hit it all at once. Boone with his handy dandy 50 cal, putting in work.
You're mine.
Ah, there's that big guy. Aeus Magnus. Magnarino. Have fun with this. There you go. Now this guy has interesting armor. Action points, critical chance up. Always nice to see. Guy still alive? Alright, so now the other ones... Courier's Mile was more of a crater. That one, the radiation is constant, but it doesn't get too high. This one has a large crater, and we're actually going to save, and let's do a little test. Let's show how high the radiation actually gets here. Turn on the console. We're going to put on God mode, so we don't die, because we will die. And there is a giant green crater. And why did my screen turn black? Oh, that's interesting. Our screen just turns black when we walk over here. Oh no, okay, we had to walk backwards and it fixed itself. So you see, you're not really supposed to come down here, of course. This geometry is not really finished. 40 rads per second, which means you'll die in, I don't know, maybe, is that 10 seconds? 20 seconds? Yeah, about 20 seconds. Interesting that it's over here. Like how our companions keep dying from the radiation. What do we got in here? Oh, a fat man. How's our fat man doing? guess it could use a repair. Never hurts. Okay, now there was a way to go up here. I think it's this telephone pole. Or power line, or whatever it's called. Nope. Here? Okay, might be this one. Yes. Give me that ammo. Give it to me. Here's the red victory grenade rifle. This is the other version. Caesar's Legion version. And that's about all there is over here. But really the only reason you'd ever want to bomb the NCR or bomb the Legion is just to get this loot. Right? It's all for the loot. Nothing else to it. Okay, let's make sure we turn off God mode before we forget. There we go. It was fun just to see what we could do. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Now we're gonna go kill Caesar. I think we got enough junk for it. Let's give it a shot. Can I not? Really? Really? Do I have to reload the area? Maybe that's what it is. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you could just go and kill Caesar whenever you want. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Well, that's disappointing, but we have something else we could do. So there's a lot of secrets in Fallout New Vegas, and they're very different than they are in Fallout 3. Fallout 3 secrets are generally a lot tamer. There's no, like, super secret hidden loot, best weapon in the game ever in Fallout 3. I guess Fort Constantine and the T-51B is kind of like that. But, you know, it doesn't have it like this game. So this game has this weird location here. And you could see how there's like a little notch in the canyon. And it's an unmarked location. You can't fast travel to it. The only way you could get it is by swimming across the river. Either from jumping down from the cliffs or going from Cottonwood Cove. And this location is called... well, it's usually called Deathclaw Promontory. And it's just a big area with a fuck ton of Deathclaws. You might be thinking, well, that's great, I guess. Why is that important? Well, there's Enclave power armor there. And that's one of the only locations, it is the only location in the game that you could get the Enclave power armor. Just lying there, you know? Because otherwise you have to get Ganon, you have to do his quest, you have to be of the right alignment, you have to do all the quest steps. Or, you could just go find it. Which is, I always thought really weird that they did it like this. But it just kind of shows how the game wasn't really finished. So, we've arrived. Okay, quick save, because we're going to die. I know we're going to die. We turned it back to hard. You can see all those markers on the map. Those are all Deathclaws. Every single one of them. And some higher tier variants, too. Okay, we're moving backwards. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Are they all dead? Okay, good. Okay, there's another one. Alright, things are going great. What else do I have? Oh, I have Incendiary. Let's quick save here since we got some good progress. Actually, let's put on our Batman. Any excuse to bust this baby out. Okay, they're all over there. Let's aim right here. Quick save. There you go. Maybe a little too far. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. Oh, I see him. Look at that. I can see him all the way over there. Time for red glare. And I think there's a mother Deathclaw around here as well. Okay, do I see anyone else? Oh, there they are. Now, I got the upgrade for the higher rate of fire on this, but I don't have the faster rockets. I wish I did. Okay, that aggroed her. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's get down here. Okay, that Deathclaw has 1 health. Hello, colors. This area looks a lot more orange than usual. Yes. Anytime you're east, I think it's east of a certain area, they just put a really weird color filter on the game. Very strong. We're in an unmarked area full of Deathclaws to get the secret power armor. Ah, that is a lot of them. Okay, there's one there.
Eat this.
You gonna fire? There you go. Good for you. They're still alive. Somehow. There we go. We got one nuke left. And there are still a lot of them. We're saving. Are they coming? There they are. You were good bait, Eddie. Incentivizing exploration. Well, this was kind of a weird area because it's unmarked and it's a pain in the ass to get to. And I don't really know what they were thinking, to be honest. And you know, the funny part is we can go and get this armor. Look at how many Deathclaws we had to kill. Just in this area, that's, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's like 10 Deathclaws. We come all the way over here for this dude. Generic dead prospector, man. Who's got a beginning of the game pistol, miscellaneous ammo, and in terrible condition, but the Remnant's power armor. The rarest power armor in the game. And you can't even wear it. Because you need a perk to wear it. So you can't even put it on. Which is that's just great. You know. And you don't even have the full set. You don't even get the helmet either. That's the weird part. This guy has a T-51B. We could take his armor and use it to repair since we have the perk. We'll give it to Eddie. There you go, Eddie. And now the helmet. Yeah, the helmet is in a cave on the other side of the map. I don't know. This is one part of the game that's just baffling to me. I don't know why they did it like this. But they did. So let's see. We've cleared out Courier's Mile, Long 15, Dry Wells, Deathclaw Promontory. We've killed the legendary Deathclaw. So I think we're doing pretty good. Let's go. Oh, no, there's no hints. There's no hints at all. There's no lore reason why they're there. There's no hint that they're there at all. Don't don't get ahead of yourself. There's literally no reason. Oh, I guess we have to go get the platinum chip. Wow, I forgot about that. Okay, let's go drop off our heavy equipment. And then we'll actually play the main game. Now that we've been messing around for how long have we been going? 20 hours. 20 hours of Fallout New Vegas. Honestly, we're speeding through it for 20 hours, considering we got all the DLCs done already. So, Fat Man we're not going to need anymore. I don't think we need Red Glare either. Mercy is low on ammunition. Minigun, I wish you were better. Okay. And then out of these, let's take a pistol. So we have a pistol, a rifle, and a grenade launcher. And let's take something fun. Let's take the shoulder machine gun. There we go. Okay, I think that'll do it. Quick stop off at Gun Runners, get some ammunition, and we should be good to go.
Welcome, sir, or ma-
Okay, we got 45 auto. Good. So we are going with the NCR aligned playthrough on this run. We've already been to the strip much earlier, much earlier, and we've already been banned from every casino, including the Sierra Madre, the Bison Steve, and the Atomic Wrangler.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out.
No. No copyright music, please.
Hey, baby.
Alright. Yeah, here you go.
Oh, and
Let's see. Do we have any weapons?
well,
No, we don't. Actually, let's go back in here. Go back inside. Let's see what we could do. Ah, there's no option for holdouts. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Well, it's a shame that we're gonna have to do this way. We're gonna save. We're gonna take all these drugs. We're playing on hard mode, by the way. Let's see. Psycho. That should do it. We'll do medics as well. Medics. M.
keep those hands where I can see them.
Oh, get decked, bitch. Alright, this is gameplay. It's a good thing we're bulletproof too, because damn. Third person cam, look at it, look at this.
You like that? Come on!
Whoa! Whoa! How did we do that? That was crazy. And then we killed him with one bullet. That's silly. That's great.
You like that? Watch out! Watch out!
Are you aggro? No, you're not. Well, that was easy.
Over here!
Just one shot. Does this have like bonus critical? Is that why? No. No, it doesn't.
What have you done?
Whoa, look at how yellow your hair is. Fucking, this is the Joker. Holy shit. Whoa, backflip. You're the guy who took my guns. More? Are there still more? Dude, how many people work here? Well, I know I'm not going to be able to upload this to YouTube. Not because of the violence, but because of the music.
Eat this.
Not all of them.
That's the last of the ammo.
Okay. All right.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments. And
Oh, you're
bestows
the
upon
furry
you the
wolf guy.
exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have
Yeah,
perpetrated
yeah.
against
It's the
Legion will
violence and the
hereby
blood
be
isn't, but
forgiven.
copyright
Kaiser
music,
will not extend this
insta-ban.
mercy a second time. My lord requires.
Yeah. Who are
I
you?
am Wulpes Incult.
Oh, you're Vulpes. Hey, I got something for you. Oh, Caesar's Legion doesn't like me? Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. How could I have... Man,
The guy pays my salary. It's true.
that's crazy.
I've been in love with the same woman for 7.
Looking
All
to
right.
lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
Let me think. I don't actually want to go to visit Mr. House. But let's at least enter the Lucky 38.
Well, howdy, partner.
Okay, I think we have to enter it. And then leave it. There we go.
You there? I have a message for you.
Thank you. That's the trigger for that.
I've got your back.
Follow me. There we go. You as well. So let's talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Sure, later.
And I should have modded the game. I should have modded the music out of the game. I know that's a mod.
What is it?
Okay. We're going to talk to Crocker and say, hello, Mr. Crocker. I would like to work for you.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
Okay.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background.
I like
and
how they
reputation
animated
that has
his
a better
fingers.
chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
Alright, now, have we done the boomers yet? I think we have. No, we haven't. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, geez, we actually have a lot of the game left. Okay. Alright, medical clinic. How much money do we have? 5,000? I guess we could get an upgrade. After on too much? Yeah, well, you know, I was like, oh, I need to get the DLCs out of the way before we
You're back.
go too crazy. Give me the endurance. You know, and especially since you don't want to do the DLCs at the end, since you don't have a chance to play with any of the cool stuff they give you, like this armor, for example, is really neat. But we wouldn't have been able to play with it if we did the DLC at the end. So we did all the DLCs, and we've turned the difficulty down to hard instead of very hard. And to be honest, the game isn't that difficult, so I think we're going to have an easy time. Really, the thing that's going to take the most time is just traveling around. Okay, and then we do have very good skills now. So the skills will help us get boomer reputation really quickly. Yeah, I tried to make sure I did everything I needed to today, this morning. You know, it was a day off, and I was like, oh, I'll stream nice and early. And then I thought about it, and I was like, no, I still got to do laundry. I still got to do, you know, kill George. Asshole. You know, I had some soup. I made some vegetable soup the other day. Well, yesterday. And I think we're doing good. Let's take some... Well, actually, we'll wait until they start bombarding us. Okay. Okay. Hit boy, and we're dead. There we go. H for Hydra. There we go. Now we're good. So Hydra is one of those really interesting drugs that they added into this game. And think of it like a doctor bag, where it's supposed to repair your limbs, but not your health. But the weird thing about it is it regens your limbs
Hold it right there.
constantly.
Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
So as long as you're under the effects of Hydra, the moment your limb is crippled, it is instantly healed to 1 health. And your limbs are either fixed or broken. So as long as they have 1 health, they're fixed. It's kind of a weird loophole to get around broken limbs.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time.
They didn't come here to attack you.
I'll take this from here.
Lead the way.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
Oh, I'm not into old ladies.
Good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
It's like if they couldn't feel their limbs were broken. Yeah, kind of like that. But mechanically, it's a constant small heal. Kind of like in Skyrim. In Skyrim, if you eat vegetable soup, and the vegetable soup effect in Skyrim is +1 stamina every second for like 5 minutes. And you might think, well, that's not very much stamina at all. But then the way the game works is, as long as you have 1 stamina, you can power attack. So it's basically infinite power attacks for 5 minutes. Very weird how it works. A lot of Bethesda games have weird glitches like that.
Hey.
Hello. Mother Pearl's instructions are
Yes, ants. Ants, very good. Okay, we're gonna go to the museum first. That's the easiest way to level up. Snow globe.
You're the outsider.
Give me the tour, please. And this is easy because you just have to stand around, which means I could finish my beer.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Well, you know, I always think this section is a little bit like a libertarian dick-sucking dream, but hey kid, tell me more about your...
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I got questions up the ass, dude. Falling out of my pockets. I have some questions. Why did you leave the vault? Yeah, I love explosions. Thanks. Yeah, we're just glazing him right now. We're just glazing. How did you learn about the old bomber? Wow, is that foreshadowing? And if you do all the checks, you immediately get liked. Look at that. Easy peasy. Okay, we need to wait until daytime. There you go. Let's talk to Loyal. There's a character whose name is Loyal. I don't know what type of knucklehead named someone there.
Get out of my face before you get yourself hurt.
Okay, you really just say that to me, dude? Okay. Anyways.
Pearl knows which...
There you go. We got his quest. Oh, actually, I forgot his second dialogue option. Hey, old man.
What is it, outsider?
Give me a weapon. Science check. There we go. Thanks. Now we walk. And now we walk. So now we got his sonic generator. That makes it easy. And then we could repair the solar panels. And with the glazing the little kid, I think that's enough experience or reputation or whatever it is to beat the game. Why is there tearing? Why is my screen tearing on stream? That is strange. Okay, VSync. Okay. 60 FPS, whatever. Whatever. Okay, we have 100 repairs, so we should be able to... Yep. Just do it with the repair check. Otherwise, you have to go and get the parts from Helios 1, and, you know, it's a whole lot of pain in the ass. Alright, but if you do it this way, you could just skip it. So thankfully we got the levels for this. That should be all of them. There we go. Why did you explode? Interesting. They're only supposed to explode if you kill them with energy weapons or explosives. Which, I might be stupid, but I'm pretty sure this pistol is not explosive. Get those out of the way. There we go. Now you could just, if you have his device, you could just run past everybody. Put it here. Turn it on. And they all died. Easy. More of a speed run than anything else. And then hit the third switch. And that's these quests completed. Now we just have to check in with the quest giver. Or walking. Alright, well, we're done with our first beer. Do I want to get another beer? I don't think so. I think I'm alright for now. Yes, Raquel, I did your job better than you
I
can.
see the power's back on.
Yep. Easy. Easy. Oh, level up. I guess we'll do energy weapons. We've been kind of putting that off for a little bit, and maybe it'll be nice to use some energy weapons by the end of the game.
Hello, outsider.
Yeah, I fixed your shit. Thanks. Idolized. Now we have to go talk to the old lady. So did you know that the speedrun for this game, I might be wrong, but I think the speedrun for this game is something along the lines of maybe like 47 seconds or so.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
You have done well.
Now we have to go back to Loyal. Why couldn't he have just told us? Ooh, weird contrast there.
Pearl sent word saying...
Okay. Now we have to talk to this guy to get our rebreather.
So you're the outsider.
So, interestingly enough, this rebreather is essential equipment. So it cannot be removed from your inventory. And it gives you a little bit of armor. So, technically, you could go into the DLCs, especially the ones that take your stuff, with that extra bit of armor. Neat little thing. All the Cazadors have respawned around here. There you go, that should be most of them. 200 experience. So I've been playing RuneScape again. Unfortunate to say. I'm sad to say it, but I've been playing RuneScape again. People on the Gloomy server have been talking about RuneScape a lot, and I was like, oh, I used to play it, you know, back when I was in middle school. So I made an old school RuneScape account, and I've been playing that a little bit. I gotta say, I'm a little bit ashamed of it. It's kind of feels kind of like an addiction, you know. Not really happy to see it. But it does bring back good memories. So, maybe it's not all bad. And now that I'm an adult, and I have the, I don't know, when I was young, I don't know if this goes for anyone else, when I was very young, all I had was a PlayStation 1. And it was a hand-me-down from my brother. And I had a PlayStation 1, and I didn't have any memory cards for it. Because my parents were like, why do you need a memory card? You know, like, you have the game, why do you need a memory card? And I was so young, I don't think I really had a sense of, like, progress. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have the concept of, like, progression in my head. It was just kind of like, oh, I'm just playing the game. Playing the game to play it. You know, and maybe for, like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, I would leave the PlayStation on so I wouldn't lose my data. But, you know, if my mom found out, she would just turn it off. So it kind of, you know, didn't always work. And I feel like I played RuneScape kind of like that. Where I didn't really have a sense of like, oh, I need to do all these quests. RuneScape for me back when I played was more of like, oh, just, you know, just kind of play it. Just play the game. Which I don't know. And then sometimes I kind of go back on that.
It's going to be a dream.
And I'll play games, especially like Battlefield, right? Like for me, Battlefield is one of those games where it's like, yeah, I feel okay just playing the game to play it without a goal in mind, you know, not progressing any weapons, not leveling up, just playing it for fun. And sometimes that's a very liberating feeling, not having to think about rank or levels or progression, just being able to play, you know. Maybe that's something I should think about more. I should probably write that down. You know, that feels like a something I could make a short essay out of it. Okay, so we got this objective done. There we go. Boomer side quest completed. Alright, next up I think is the Kings, which, since we have good speech, we should be able to do that quickly as well. I don't know, maybe, like, part of me, when I was younger, I played Skyrim, because that came out in 2011, so I was just starting high school around that time. And, you know, Skyrim had those Radiant quests that you would you'd like finish the quest line for the Thieves Guild or something, or for the Dark Brotherhood, or what, you know, what have you. And then it would give you like talk to generic character and kill generic character.
It's good to have a friend of the... It's good to have a friend of the...
Okay. So, you know, nowadays when I replay Skyrim, I do the main quest lines, and then I get to the point where I'm doing the Radiant quests, and I'm just thinking, I'm like, man, this sucks ass. I don't ever want to do this. And I don't know, it's not like they're not fun, right? Because it's still the core gameplay loop, like the Dark Brotherhood ones, especially. Go talk to someone, they say, oh, I need you to go kill my bitch ex-wife. And so you find the character named bitch ex-wife in a random city, and you have to figure out how to kill her properly without, you know, alerting the authorities or, you know, what have you. So I think it's interesting. So we could just bribe our way past here.
Things are tense on the street.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes.
You know what? I like you.
Right now.
Thank you.
Head of one of Mr.
Speech
House's
check.
families was killed.
Easy peasy.
Look, Rexy.
We're not going to do the dog quest. That takes too long. Hoping you have some work.
It's good money.
Lodi asked me.
Hi.
Okay, now we got to go do this little side quest. This quest wasn't that bad. I always thought this quest had very good writing. But the only problem with this quest that I had was the shape of Frieza. Actually, hold on. Ah, that doesn't work. What about this? Delete. Delete doesn't work. Remove? Clear? Damn, what was... Shit, how do I get rid of him? I fucking hate that little kid.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Okay, you know what? You're pissing me off. I'm gonna find that console command. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if this works.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Click here. Select him. Push. Actor. Away. I need an ID. Do I need an ID? An actor reference form ID. So is this his ID? 0013 EF 0A with a force of Y 99999. There you go. Ah, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. EF. Okay, 0A. Put a few more 9s on there. There we go. Alright, that's enough. That's as far as you go? That's whack, dude.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
And the kill command should work on him, but the game has like a protection on him. That's a bunch of shit. See, like this guy? Boom. Click. Kill. Dead. Dead. Alright.
You need to cross free.
Yeah, how much? Alright, thanks.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up.
Not that I ever need their services.
Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them
We've
scare
got
you.
stuff we're not
They
even
don't outnumber
allowed
you
to
5
sell,
to 1.
people. Oh.
There you go. Alright. Smarter than the
Down to
sign.
right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Oh, you prefer prettier men then. Okay, you know. Not saying I'm a bear guy, but you know. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's turned on the jets. Look at him go.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us. Over here!
Oh, there's actual,
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
I need to focus my senses.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right
Hello,
about
Magoon.
now.
What's going on?
Noticed that, did you?
We're just finishing up the main quest since we've already done this. Examine the corpse. Still alive. I could fix that. Ooh, he's doing the poop squat. Oh! Digging in his butt. That's good. I got today off too, so I'm just chilling. Just chilling. I did some laundry earlier. We did the hardest part of the DLC, and we were humbled. I tried to do the Courier's Mile on very hard, and I have like 90 something gun skill. I have all the good perks. High critical rate. Anti-material rifle with armor piercing ammunition. And one of the enemies just stood there and took, I don't know, he took like 12 shots to the torso with a 50 cal. And I was like, okay, we're lowering the difficulty. Thanks. So right now we're playing on regular hard, not very hard.
What do you have for me? Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. Oh. Good.
Damn, you got the blonde hottie on the heart-shaped bed, mirrors on the ceiling? Well, not really. Okay. I don't know, you know, I like the mirrors. I like the big mirrors. I know not a lot of people are, but I'm a fan of him. I like hardcore realism, not hard mode enemies being tanks. That's usually what happens. Is like, I don't mind. Like, you know, Ghost of Tsushima is, I think, a great example. Ghost of Tsushima at the very highest difficulty has a mode called Lethal.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed
And
to sell, people.
you
Only
die in
make
2
it
hits, and so do the enemies. Right? It is very, very aggressive, very quick. But it's fair. It's fair between you and the enemies. Right? You both take realistic damage. But in RPGs, a lot of the times, you just have like, oh, 400% health, and you're like, well, that's great.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend?
Yeah, wrinkle face. The king asked me to look into this.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yeah, he did. Thanks.
I don't really...
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mule.
Yeah, and you know, I had a disgusting urge a couple weeks ago to reinstall Tarkov, because I used to like Tarkov for how it felt. I love the guns in it. I really like it. Except Tarkov has that annoying thing with level 6 armor being insane. So even if you're having like bad ammunition and stuff, you should be able to, you know, shoot someone in the chest and eventually, you know, within a few bullets, have it be effective. But nope, level 6 armor, yeah, good luck. And that's where the leg meta comes in, where you shoot people in the legs. Damn, girl, you walk around like that? Shit. And it just bothers me so much. And
Have you found anything out?
And I also dislike the focus on PvP. Because another one of my games that I used to play was ruined by PvP. Destiny. Anytime there was some kind of nerf or something in the game, it was always because something was too good in PvP.
What's up?
And it just pissed me off so much, where it's like, dude, I don't care. I don't care that these guns are doing too much damage in PvP, so you need to nerf them. And then they fucking go out and they're like, oh, we accidentally nerfed it in PvE as well. Just ridiculous. Billy Farkas. She in her room? I suppose she is. Snow Globe. Hello, Julie.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Damn, I used to date a girl with a mohawk. Shit.
Oh.
Shouldn't have messed that one up. Alright, thanks for snitching on your friend. We're gonna go talk to your friend now. Okay, this is where the quest gets a little weird. Is to actually find the place where they're giving out the supplies. It's over here. I think level 6 plates, they are just that tough if your ammo blows. That's that's something that I don't like. If you put 10 shots into it, you know, it should still shatter. You know, but that's just a balance problem. I honestly think that they made a huge mistake classifying their stuff like that.
Hello? Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to...
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. No. You know Julie? If you really want to know. Our envoy was brutally beaten. I mean, not...
Okay. We got this juice. Time to go back to the king. I don't know. I have a lot of problems with Tarkov lately, and that's why I stopped playing it. My friend got me into it and he immediately regretted it. And we both stopped playing. We still watch it. I still watch people play it on Twitch, but I cannot be bothered to play that game anymore.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs. Come to the
Personal
Silver
space
Rush
meaning
for
anything
all
to
your
you, lady?
energy weapon needs.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR.
Yeah, you
soldier
can't
lady
you can't
told me
recommend
some
it
wild
exactly.
Story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us, and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Whoa, is the help talking to me like that? Yeah, I think you should know about it. What are you gonna do about it?
What's up?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Ah, that would explain the good. Wait a minute. Huh, that would explain why they're all wild.
Oh, I saw you spawn.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay, well that was easy. Yeah. Oh, whoops. How did that happen? Did I hit my keyboard? There we go. I gotta change my keybinds from arrow keys for that.
Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush.
So this part always messed with me, because you gotta come over here and you gotta talk to them. But I didn't realize this was one of the moments in the game where if you actually have your weapon ready, they shoot at you and you fail the quest, right? And for any other time of the game, I've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen that in the game. But, you know, whatever.
Put your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the...
There you go. Alright. It's been solved. Turns out all you had to do was talk to people. You know, now that I'm playing this with headphones with a little bit of the background turned up, I'm hearing a lot of like weird noises in this area. I don't think I've ever really noticed before. A little interesting. Alright, so we've done all of that for the good ending for this area.
Hey, I heard all about what happened. You've helped us. Things have been a lot better since you...
Okay. King, I got a favor.
Ask away.
I need you to stop violence.
Whoa, that's a...
There you go. Alright. I think that's it for Ambassador Crocker. I might be wrong, but I think his quests are only the Boomers and the Kings. And then now we have to go to Hoover Dam and we get a quest for... Who's the next one? Is it Brotherhood of Steel? It might be the Brotherhood. Because I think the Great Khans are a little bit later. Or is it the Omertas? Actually, don't remember.
I heard it got nasty at the tops. Wish I could have seen the shooting.
Wish I could have seen the shooting. Real. Man, what happened to Live Leak, man? Live Leak's down. Now it's really hard to find all my snuff videos. Holy shit.
Hello?
Yes. Everything's good now.
You're not the current...
Now we go to the Hoover Dam.
Hello?
I hear of this bug where when people are dropped off at Hoover Dam, there's an NPC that will be dropped off, even if he's dead. Yeah, the guy that spawns with you? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a thing. That happens in a couple areas. I remember. Unfortunately, we haven't discovered the Hoover Dam yet, so we gotta walk there. But we did get Boulder City, so we're not that far off. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. That happens in Skyrim as well. I remember there's a place where if you fast travel, there's a guy who will just like immediately have that like falling backwards and to the side death animation just in front of you for no reason. And I think he'll do it every time you travel in. I have no idea why. They like that bug a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they know that the engine is buggy, right? But I'm fairly certain that it's easy for them to work in. After all, it's fairly easy to mod as well, so you know, I'm going off the assumption that it's probably really easy to develop for, and they feel very experienced with it. So they're like, oh, well, that's just one of the quirks. A new website carries Live Leak's torch, but you can't remember the name. Oh, don't give me that. You don't remember the name? Oh. Yeah, I know there's other websites, but you know. Oh, okay. Ooh, a little scary there. Little scary there. Little stutter. Did we discover the Hoover Dam? No, we haven't. Now we've discovered it. There you go. Yeah, there's other websites, but nothing is as ubiquitous. Is that the right word? Ubiquitous? As Live Leak, right? Because I mean, I've even thought about getting one of those like Live Leak logos with the watermarks and putting it on the stream. I think that's really funny when people do that. You know, when you see those streamers and they got like unregistered Hypercam 2, Live Leak, you know, all those watermarks. I think those are all like super funny.
Patrolling the Mojave almost.
I love them.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
A real mission? A real mission? Yeah, sure. What do you got?
Since the majority of my men are on assignment deal, make no mistake, there's one. Then the
makes you wish for a nuclear.
Okay, so the first one is the Great Khans. Well, that's easy. I'm gonna kill them all because I don't give a fuck about the Great Khans. But I think we could mess with them first, to be honest. Poseidon gas station, pretty close. And the game crashed. I should have known. Oh, I should have known. My hubris. Yeah, playing stuff like body cam. Yeah, body cam. Well, you know, I was talking with a friend of mine, and you know, he's down with that kind of stuff too. And we were talking about like Kane and Lynch 2. How Kane and Lynch 2 is like the perfect snuff game. Like it's meant to be like a live leak video that some guy took of his camcorder of horrific events, you know, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly the vibe that it has. Can we travel there, or is it gonna crash again? And then, yeah, he showed me body cam, which I think was made by a couple French developers. Just like real amateur guys. And I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I haven't gotten around to getting it yet. Is that the VR game? No, I don't believe it's VR. I think I looked at the trailer once. I don't think it's VR, but it's very. It is very disorienting, like VR. It's like shaky cam, close quarters, police raid type of game. But it's I guess technically a first person game. Yeah, the French are like Asians and love the weird stuff. You know, I gotta admit, the French understand art. And they understand that art should be offensive sometimes. And I think that's something that people who are prudes, you know, they're like, oh, Legion Death Squad. Oh, I was wondering when you guys were going to show up. Oh, they hate me. Oh, they're vilified. How could this happen? Yeah. Yeah, no, I love the art that comes from them. It has the fisheye and the POVs from the chest. Yeah, it's a very weird looking game. Well, at least as a game. You know, when you look at it, it's almost like that time when they had that Call of Duty 4 mission of the AC-130. You remember that? Death from Above, I think it was called. And they showed someone playing the game to like to someone in the military, and they were like, what do you think of this footage? And they were like, wow, how'd you get that type of video from the AC-130? And they were like, oh, this is a game we made meant to look like it. And you know, I could see that in the era of 480p video. Yeah, I'm sure it looked like the real thing, right? And that game, Body Cam, if you showed it to someone and you didn't tell them what it was, you just like, here's a little bit, you know, 30 seconds of it, you could probably make them convinced that it's like, wow, that's crazy footage, man. Where was that? And then you'd be like, oh, it's a game. Very rare that those types of games come out. So we want to kill all of you, but I want to fuck with you guys first. So I think if we go up to Carl over here.
I've been warned about you.
I've been warned about you.
To making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
Yeah, like the GTA car crashes. Yeah, and without context that it's a game, you could believe it being real, right? Like if you had a GTA 5 car crash and you had a fixed camera from an intersection and you put a filter over it and you blurred a little bit, I mean, it could pass as real. Because I work with cameras from the city, and to be honest, some of those cameras are pretty shit. You know, so if you just make a video, you know, 480p, blurry, yeah, I'm sure it could pass as real. At least, you know, at least on first impression, you know. What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history.
Who are you?
Caesar's veterans will arrive.
How do I fuck with you? Remember there was someone who... Okay, well, this might not work out the way I wanted. That's okay, because I have a machine gun. Quick save.
What do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Oh, how could this happen? How could this happen? Hey, Carl, where are you going? Hey, Lundley. Showed up right on time for the murder. Was that the objective? We still need to destroy them.
What have you done?
What have I done? Is clearing out a bunch of drug dealers. This is America. This is America. Drug dealers are the devil. Oh, you smoked a blunt in high school? Instant death. Oh, think of the children. How could you sell drugs to them? I think there's 2 more over here that we have to kill. Oh no, that's enough of them. Are these guys gonna be mad at me? Or are they gonna be so high that they don't even notice?
Why do you have to harsh my mellow? Just be cool, you dig?
Whoa. Right far out, dude. Okay, what about you?
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
Oh, you're the bitch. Okay. Okay.
What the hell?
Well, that was easy. Alright, back to Hoover Dam. Hell, are you wanting love and affection? Nah. Nah, blonde biker chicks, I've learned my lesson. Thanks. I grew up on the west side. We're all tough around here. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, honey.
Who they were messing with.
Yes. Did you have an update on the cons?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Good riddance. In any event, no one will miss them. We've had some...
Merciful thug. Yeah, I don't think I'm very merciful. Energy weapons, there we go. What do we want? What do we want? Pyromaniac? Pretty nice. That's kind of the only one I can really think of right now. Yeah, that'll do.
Cons are history. It serves them right.
Bro, how did you even know? What the heck? Okay, so now this quest I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of. Because the Omertas are kind of bitches. And I think if you just shoot them all, they're all like really angry with you. Went to the wrong place. But, you know, hopefully we can do this. Actually, we have pretty good speech, so we could get it done. You know, oddly enough, nipple coverings, I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of. I think, like, covered nipples, just like pasties.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora.
Not
Check
that
your
sexy.
weapons with me.
Okay, buddy. Okay, what do I still have? Nothing. Oh, that sucks.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
Duct tape looks cheap. It does look cheap. Like, you know what? Duct tape at a rave, I'm down for. But I used to date a girl, and this was like a long-term thing. She would wear bras, right, for a few years. And then she was like a B cup. She was like, I don't really want to wear bras anymore. And then she switched to like pasties. And my first impression was like, wow, this is going to be so sexy and hot, and this is going to be great. And then, like, it really wasn't. I don't know, it really wasn't exciting anymore. You know, before I'd be like, whoa, bras off, whoa, boobs. And then afterwards I was like, oh, right, you have the stickers on. And then she'd take the stickers off, and I'd be like, well, you know, it really wasn't that exciting afterwards. I don't know. Let's be a lesbian. Beautiful, I'd love to help you loosen those lips.
Well,
Since you ask so nicely and I'm not...
Boobs where? Yeah, no, taking off the bra is super important. Right? Oh, Lisa O'Malley. Oh, I gotta talk to Lisa. Okay. Yeah, there's boobs over here. You're just gonna stand there? Okay, we'll be back. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Okay. Try it again. Gloomy has no space to move. She hates my desktop icons. She can't stand my desktop icons. Actually, I've been meaning to change my desktop background, but I honestly prefer I think I prefer like a mostly black background because I do like having desktop icons. I think that's I find them really convenient. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Because normally I just have a black background. You never look at your desktop unless you need to get to settings.
Smart move for the Kings.
How do
to
you...
back down.
What?
They didn't know who they were messing with.
Well, what happens when you turn on your computer? Do you just not have a desktop, or where does it go?
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. Ah, excellent.
Okay, there we go. Now we got the quest. So you just always have a program up on your screen. Interesting. That, I mean, that's a way to do it, I suppose. I can't say I really like doing that, but I like having my desktop be a good reference point for my things.
Some crazy days on
Give me a weapon. Give me let's see here. Give me a straight razor. Hey honey, you gonna dance? No? Whatever.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Okay, alright, here you go.
You'll get these back on your way.
Alright, now we can talk to her.
Hello and welcome to Gamora.
Okay. Now we gotta talk to Kachina. I don't know how I feel about the aesthetic of this place. I guess it's kind of nice with the, you know, it's definitely sleazy, but it's got almost like a, kind of like an Aztec temple.
Questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Brother, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Oh, actually, I should save. Hold on. Crouch. There we go.
You again. What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that?
How'd you... Where did that come from? Okay, now we got to figure out what these stupid idiots do. Spoiler alert, I may have played the game before, so I know what they do.
Khans finally got what they had coming. Glad we won't have to worry about them again.
Okay. Looking for a guy named Clandon. I don't know who names their kid Clandon, but okay. Oh, you're in the middle of the bed? You're in the middle of the bed? Boy, it'd be a shame if someone were to find some incriminating shit around here. Let's see. No, that's not it. Where was it? There was like a safe or something around here. I don't remember where. In here? About in here. Bloody kitchen? Okay. Can I just kill him? On the desk. On the suitcase, not there. Oh, where the fuck is it? I could have sworn there was like a safe somewhere around here. Why do you have two beds? One for fucking, one for sleeping? That seems a little... I mean, I don't know. I guess if you're really down to business that much, I guess you do need two beds. I don't know. Down here. Nothing. Okay, well, tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna kill you.
Oh my.
There we go. Optional, kill him. Wow, look at that. Look at how good that worked out. That's great. Ah, yes, the orgy room. Oh, look at how stained these are. Oh, man.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
If you don't help me, I'm gonna snitch.
Great. So I'm fucked either way.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have any choice but to help you.
You've lost karma. I don't give a fuck, dude. This guy's a knucklehead. Yeah, if you don't do the thermite yourself, I'm gonna fuck you over. Alright, see you later, dickweed. Well, that was easy. That was super easy. Look at that. We just had to kill a guy and then blackmail the other guy.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day.
We walk out of the casino and we walk right back in.
Welcome back to Gamora.
Oh, it still hasn't, Man, usually you walk out and immediately it ends. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, here we go again. Okay. We're probably gonna finish out this, I just have to wait. I have to wait a day? Maybe it's a day. No? No, it still hasn't completed yet. Do I have to, like, leave the strip? Okay, now let's head back. Okay, maybe the quest just doesn't update until I talk to Kachino.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after.
Welcome back to Gamora.
Okay, either way, let's talk to Kachino. Is he upstairs? He might be upstairs. There we go. Oh, pool tables. Man, I just love pool tables. Oh, there you are.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yep.
Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught. Is that right? Is that your...
Alright, now we have to go whack the bosses. And I hate this part of games. When you have an NPC that walks slow as shit, you gotta follow behind him. Come on, dude, hurry it up. Slow walking. I don't know about you guys, but it might be my, like, my insane person part of me talking, but I can't walk slow in public. I like to walk quick, like I'm trying to go somewhere. That's something that really bothers me.
Hey, here's that gun I promised.
Oh, here's that gun. Thank you.
I suggest you...
What was that for?
Oh, yeah. Nice clip. No way I'm sticking around here.
There we go. Easy. Alright, I think that's the quest done for this, right? Yeah, return to Colonel Moore. Tripper?
Hey, sexy lady. Looking for a good time?
You know it, honey. What do we got over here? Let's go talk to someone and get a STD.
Hi, honey. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? Every night's ladies' night here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Typical sexism. Unbelievable.
100 caps, no kissing, no rough stuff.
Wow, fade to black. That was quick. Where have I heard that before? Anyways. Back to Colonel Moore.
Nice work at the tops, buddy.
Oh, you know it. Okay, now that we've done the Omertas, I think the next one is Brotherhood of Steel. And then we could just finish it off. Now, the Brotherhood of Steel is a long-ass quest. Or we could just kill all of them. Arctic's a two-stroke joke. Oh, don't even call me that. Don't even call me a two-stroke joke. Call me a one-pump chump. Holy. Holy, it's not even a race. I already won.
Have you discovered what the Omertas are up to?
What's up, Cass? Yeah, I stopped them.
Excellent. But we have other problems.
Speedrunner?
Investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end.
Real-time
Evidence
attack.
Well, we don't know what his...
Oh, we have to kill Mr. House. I forgot about this. Right. Yeah. I love killing Mr. House. I love killing Mr. House. You mean I get to kill a rich person? Shit, sign me up. Sign me up. Call me Luigi, bro. Call me Luigi. Doing the world a favor.
Where to, partner?
Ah, actually, we haven't been here before. That's right.
Penthouse floor.
You should have seen Mr.
8,000 bottle caps. And now I get to kill him. Yeah, I don't... yeah. You know, well, I feel like... I don't know, is killing him bad because he's, like, not defending himself? I don't know. You know, it's like, oh, you're telling me some guy who's super rich, richer than any other person in the fucking world, made himself basically immortal to control an entire town 200 years later? That sounds like a fucking bad guy to me, dude. Are you kidding me? Hey, I got something for you. Here you go. Now, I think this is kind of funny. Mr. House has one... I think he has 1 HP. If I remember right. So if you hit him with the grenade, he dies. Whoa, he moved his whole thing. What the? I didn't realize you could do that. Let's do it again? No. Not so much for that. You know, just went into the tower and killed Elon Musk. Nothing unusual here. Oh, how could this have happened? He committed suicide in his cell. He choked himself with a grenade.
Engaging target.
I've got your back.
Back to the Hoover Dam. That was quick. Okay, we're on the home stretch. We're on the home stretch. We just need to kill the Brotherhood, and I think that's it. Yeah, mankind's best chance at him making himself a king.
Is Mr.
I don't
House
know.
still a threat?
No, he's dead.
Then that's one more nuisance we won't. The brass have been throwing around with our. It was a crush.
Oh, the president one? Oh, hell no. Oh, we have to do the Brotherhood first. Okay.
A fair quest.
All right.
Subject E, diagnostic.
Oh, it's your thing. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, Eddie. We're not doing your side quest.
Evening.
All right, so the Brotherhood should be fairly easy to kill because we have a ton of explosives, but we might die in the process a couple times. So what we want to do is we just want to make sure we go to the boomers and buy a bunch of... and that crashed. We want to go to the boomers and make sure we have a ton of ammunition. What is that? Crash number 4? Crash number 5, maybe? Okay, so there's a munitions cellar in here. And this guy usually has a fuck ton of explosives. Just about every explosive in the game he should have.
Yeah? Sure.
Okay, so now what we're looking for here really is 40 mils. Oh, only 7. Okay, what about 25 mils? Okay, well that's concerning. What about nukes? Okay, well, I think we should be able to do it with that. Let's go get our fat man. We're gonna need it. Okay, so let's get Mercy. Oh, we might not even have enough. We might not even have enough for that. Oh, shit. Red Glare. That'll do. Batman. There we go. And that should do it. I can live with that. Okay, more walking. I'm kind of surprised we haven't found the Brotherhood just yet. Although, I guess we really haven't had a need to. We didn't take Veronica. So they're going to be pretty angry when they spawn in, but that's good for us. That'll give us one really good chance to get a mini nuke right in their door. Kill a ton of them. And the rest we'll clean up with miscellaneous explosives. Ton of powder gangers. No one cares. It kind of sucks that the quest to take back the NCR correctional facility is unavailable for you if you defend Goodsprings. Because you kind of have to go... There is a quest where if you talk to a powder ganger, you can join in, and he like wants to be a raider, and then you have to switch sides and then inform the NCR, at which point then you can assault the prison to take it back. And I feel like it's such a poorly made decision to not just be able to go with the NCR and help them take back the prison in the first place. Like, that just feels like a design failure to me. Alright, here's the Brotherhood bunker. I don't think they have a cutscene here. So I think we should be able to just kill them as that door opens. Okay, we're gonna quick save so we don't die. Ready? Okay, that didn't work out so great. Try this again. There we go. Okay. Now let's put on our 93-107. Let's try Red Glare. And let's armor up. Med-X. Psycho will drink that water. Alright, let's hit it.
All mine.
Ah, this is working wonderfully. What other... Let's use the smaller one. Ah, these turrets. I remember how tanky these are. Let us use Red Glare. A little bit higher damage. I got 2 mags left. All right. Let's quick save. We'll switch to high explosive ammo. Yeah, Boone, go get in there. Okay, head paladin, good. I think I need the scientist now? Have we killed the scientist yet? Or I think he's in this other area. No, wrong one. I think it's in here. There he is. That's the one. No, it's not. Oh, head scribe? Is it you? Not game. No one ever wants to sit down in a chair. There it is. There we go. Generate the password. Self-destruct. Yes. You know, I was a little bit sad when my car didn't come with the self-destruct feature. But I just put one in aftermarket. So, you know, it worked out pretty well. Whoa! Back to the Hoover Dam. Oh. Hate it when the drugs wear off and you get that screen effect. I always think it's a little too intrusive. Okay, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. we could probably wrap this game up within the next half hour, hopefully.
Is it me, or has the brother...
Has the Brotherhood been found?
Yes.
Oh, that's a relief. The situation... But we've got more important...
Alright. Now there's a whole bunch of bullshit you could do here. And I don't remember it. I know there's like...
I've heard of you. I'm glad. We've got a lot. Are you ready?
Okay. I don't care if this fails or not, TBH.
Glad you could join us.
Okay, yeah, we could go look for clues. Or we could not. Doesn't really matter.
If I was the assassin, I'd be up on that ridge. If I didn't care about escaping, maybe that near tower.
You're still bummed they didn't let you do a Brotherhood of Steel ending? Well, I mean, I suppose you can do the, you can do the ending for NCR, but allied with Brotherhood of Steel.
Only engineers and authorized personnel are allowed upstairs. Please step away.
But yeah, there's no Brotherhood of Steel aligned ending. I think the Brotherhood of Steel is just really hard to write for. I think that's their issue. It's like, oh yeah, they're a bunch of freaks who love technology, and you're like, okay, well that's great. But what's the end goal? Right? And then you end up with like Fallout 4 where it's kind of like, meh. Okay, so if we put this on...
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth...
I remember this was such a huge pain in the ass.
Not right now, I'm busy.
How does this start? Am I missing something? Oh, meet him on the observation
Is it me, or
deck.
has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, you ask me.
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, I think that's all I need. I think the sniper's fucked up, and I think someone in the crowd also tries to kill him, and then the bomb in the helicopter. But I have the suit for the bomb in the helicopter.
Have you finished your security? Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
Now, I think that sniper gets taken out.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, you ask me.
No, it's not one of those. Okay. Okay, I need to go up here for the helicopter. Examine. It's a bomb. You remove it. Good. No, Eddie? Eddie? Eddie, Raging Grant. Raging Grant.
Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
How do I activate the quest?
Wonder what President
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion.
Let's save.
It's
Is
my
it
pleasure to
pull it our
introduce
gun?
What the hell? Check your fire.
No. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Oh, it's a... Whoops, wrong one.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to
Shouldn't you be keeping an eye?
service put forth by the Republic.
A bomb on the president. We have to get the we can't.
It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so.
The sniper! The sniper!
Enjoy our privileges
No!
as you take the greatest of risks, and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices.
Come on, I activated the quest.
Men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy Watson, that Nevada and the...
Whack. Whack. Run. You better get the fuck out of here. Alright, well he got shot, but he's gone. I think we did it. Yeah, we did it. There we go. All right. Go kill this fucking sniper. That's a fake sniper. Yeah, see, look, here's the dead body.
What are you doing up here?
What are you doing up here?
Oh, shit. Fuck it. You're more trouble than you're worth.
Oh. How could that happen? How could that happen? All right. We didn't kill the engineer either, but whatever. Whatever. We passed the mission, which is really hard to do without a guide, I feel. I feel that this mission is just kind of poorly designed. I understand what they were trying to go for this mission, but it just doesn't work on paper. Right? Like I don't think the engine was meant to handle it either. But I'm glad they at least had an interesting one there. So let's do you.
Is the president safe?
Yeah, he's safe.
Good. While you were out, I'm not... He set up...
No, I'm not ready yet. Let me go buy some ammo. We're on the last mission. This is it.
Can't believe that President Kimball was attacked.
You can't believe that? I can believe it. Alright. Buddy, I hope you got some explosives, because that's what I'm looking for. 800! 800! You're my guy, dude. Holy shit. Hell yeah. 800. That's what's up. You're the hookup. Alright. That's actually plenty. Thank you. Thank you, that's exactly what I needed. That'll be our grenade launcher there. We have our Fat Man for Mr. Lennius.
Is it me? Or
And that'll be it.
stopped engaging us?
It's best not to keep the
Just want us
general
to move
waiting.
Let's do this.
Well, you took your sweet ass time coming here.
Oh, you
Let's
bitch.
get down to brass tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the Elementus.
Oh, level up. Suppose this doesn't really matter. Let's just do a quick save here.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Okay, this might break the game, but I want to do it anyways. Oh. Oh, I can't.
Into the power station? How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack. Thanks for your...
Good gracious. The Legion is using the intake tunnels to...
And the game crashed. Thanks, game. Oh, New Vegas. Why do you do this to me? You know, I gotta say, it's been fairly stable before. Like, we haven't really had that many problems. Maybe it's because it's warm in my room. Usually when I'm streaming, I turn on the AC, keep the temperatures down. Maybe it's because it's warm? It shouldn't cause that much instability. There we go. Okay, let's do a save here. Just in case. Alright, there we go. Wonderful. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh. Shh. Shh. Optional objectives. Shh. Who gives a fuck about them? Optional. My ass, dude.
What have you done?
Oh, the NCR is mad at me. How could this happen? Oh, it's not like I just killed half their army with this grenade launcher. Oh, man. Gotta make sure I don't let Boone talk to me. Oh, who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Hold on. Are you who I think you are? You are. Fuckhead.
Come on.
Now what do we do? I feel like we're not supposed to be down here. Well, there's enemies. That's kind of a good sign. Okay. Am I supposed to... No, that knocks me down. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, not through there. Okay, these are NCR Rangers. What are they fighting? Oh. Okay. I know the map is not going to help me here. Okay, so we either need to go to the very end or the very beginning and do something. Okay. You know, I remember the last time I did this, it wasn't so confusing. I don't know what's different now. So we're up here. Needs to go over there. Hoover Dam Visitor Center. How the hell do I get up there? You know, this is kind of a problem with these types of areas. It's interesting visually to have a nice huge area, but mechanically it's kind of a pain in the ass to traverse. Okay, finally. Finally we're topside. Alright, I think we get to see the boomers fucking carpet bomb somebody. Is this it? I think this is it. There they go. Nice. Let's just save. I feel like those effects are doing a number to the stability of the game.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thank
Yeah, just run in.
you.
Thanks.
Let's get going.
I need cannon fodder. Oh, actually. How many do I have? Mini nuke. Oh, let's use some tiny ones. Let's have a little fun with it. There we go. Just like the founding fathers intended. Wonderful. Now, this is the low yield. Let's use the big kid and watch ourselves die.
Had enough? Retribution. Empty. You're mine.
Okay. We're still good. Let's back up a little bit more. Not enough. Not enough. There we go. Okay. Psycho, there we go. Good. Alright, we should be fine with this. We got 2 big shots. Actually, no, 2 little shots. These are low yield. Here you go, buddy. Have fun with this. Really, did that just go through you?
A fair kill.
Wow, you just tanked that. You just tanked that, didn't you? That is something. Okay, that went somewhere else. Okay, maybe this isn't the right... maybe this isn't the right weapon for this. I'll use this. Man, I love enemies that just run faster than you. Fucking edgelord. Okay. Okay, stand back. Hey, there we go. Ah. Well, that was unfortunate. I like, look at that. His limbs are staggered. And he's still faster than the player. Let's just do a quick save here. Oh, it puts your weapon away. Well, I could do this. Oh no, he's animated. We can't do that. That's sad. I wanted to kill him.
That's a fine bit of work back.
There you go.
So the courier who had cheated death
Wow,
in the
we
cemetery
finished.
outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The New California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave Wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave Wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. The courier, fair and even-handed in her dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for her support of the military at Hoover Dam.
Wow, did you see that? Fair and
She
even-handed.
was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
Look at that.
With the help of the Gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was
Goodbye,
no
Nick.
more.
Take it easy.
Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Never weakened by NCR, the Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam.
What?
Though NCR repulsed the
What do you mean
Fiends,
weakened? I killed
they
the
suffered
3
heavy
targets.
losses in the process.
That's a bunch of
After
shit.
the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces. NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Goodsprings saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland. But with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
After generations of being beaten down, the Great Khans were finally broken by the Courier. Those few who avoided the Courier's wrath moved north into the wilderness of Idaho, where they tried once more to rebuild.
After the NCR victory at Hoover Dam, the temporary truce between them and the Kings blossomed into a full-scale relief effort for the people. While the NCR made repeated entreaties that Freeside join the Republic, the Kings steadfastly maintained their independence.
Shaped up by the Courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
While the destruction of the Repcon rockets appeared to be a boon to the salvagers of Novak, the benefit would never be realized. Radioactive fuel from the wrecked ships seeped out and contaminated the area.
Lol.
Salvagers were forced to move on, and the town was abandoned.
The radiation got him? Holy shit.
Explosives and stolen weapons. The Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, NCR helps rebuild Primm as a major stopping point on the Long 15. Though Primm citizens chafe under NCR's taxes, they benefit greatly from the increased protection and merchant traffic.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Thank you, Ron Perlman. Thank you. Wow, how long did that take us? So that was 22 hours, just over 22 hours. Mostly on very hard. All the DLC's done, main stories. We may have, taken a couple shortcuts here or there, but that was alright. Well, that was fun. I'm glad to have finished it. Because to be honest, after last time when we did Lonesome Road, I was like, well, there's not really much anything to do left. And then I suppose I was right. Because the main game is just kind of an afterthought compared to how good the DLCs are. So, anyways, let me just get over here. Whoops. Just so that this isn't screaming in my ear. There we go. All right. So, I don't think I'm gonna be doing a different playthrough of this game. I don't really have interest in doing another, like, a Caesar Legion run. I think that's kind of lame. I think NCR had the most content and the most interesting interactions, although we did kind of, keep things moving for stream, so that's all right. Coming up, probably finishing Singularity. Also, I do want to do Beyond Citadel. So look out for those soon. Soon, TM. Soon. Also, Battlefield 6 beta. I'll probably be doing one beta stream this weekend, if everything works out. So, all right. Thank you for joining me. I hope everyone has a good afternoon. Take it easy. See y'all later. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, Magoon, Prince, Nick, Colors, if you're still here. Take it easy. See ya.